Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on CSS fonts in more details again. Right now we'll be discussing about the CSS font weight. The CSS font weight property specifies the weight of a font. So I'm going to be showing you how this works right here. As you can see right here, we are having two values. We can specify normal and bold. So I'm going to be showing you how this works together. Back to our document. As you can see, this is our document right now. Previously we discussed about the font style property that we use the italic. Right here, this is the italic we specify previously. You can check our previous tutorial on this so you guys can be able to follow along deeply. But right now I want to remove all this because we are right here to discuss about something new. Or let me just copy this out of here just in case we need it later. But I don't really need it right now because I don't need any of my, let me check my document, the one I want to have italic there. I think this one at the top right here, or this one. Let me just use the italic inside this one so that we can just be to just serve as our reminder. So let me leave it in that manner, and let just rearrange our document so everything can look nice again. As we all understood this one in our previous tutorial, if you haven't been following me along, you guys should just check our previous tutorial on that. But right now we want to use our p tag in this our demonstration right now. So let's select our p element and give it a value of font weight. We will use the font weight property and we are going to give it normal. And we specify normal. We're going to see what will happen. When we specify normal and reload our document, don't forget we are targeting this p tag. Now when we reload our document, this our p element, nothing is happening there. But as you can see right here, this one is not having any italic again, only this one is having the italic. But right here we are talking about the font weight. This p element that we write anwar akorede here is what we are targeting at. Now we want to make it bold by using the font weight. So this font weight can help us control the boldness. So let's control it by using bold. When we use bold and save our document, when we save our document and reload, we're going to see what will happen. Can you see? It gets bold immediately. So let's say for instance we want to use font weight in this one now, because this one is already having bold. So if we specify boldness there, it's not going to work. So I'm going to try that with it now so you guys can see. Let's copy this bold and paste it inside our h1 element right here and save it. When we save it, it's not going to reflect. Can you see? So nothing is reflecting there. But there's another thing we can do with this, but in the future tutorial we are still going to be exploring more data. But this bold right here, the font weight of bold value is the one that controls the bold. Let's say we remove this bold now, we put it back to normal. It's not going to have anything like bold. When we reload our document now, can you see? It's not bold again. Can you see? So that's one of the things you have to know. Even if it's this one at the top, this legend element is the one we want to make it bold. So we can just paste our bold there. Can you see the font weight bold is the one I'm pasting here right now? When I save the document, you are going to see what will happen when I save and reload our document. Let's reload. Can you see? Now it's get bold. But when we bring it back to normal, when we remove it, when we remove it, it will turn back to the normal way it is. Can you see? So that's what I want you guys to understand. So we can bring it to the normal to the bold level so that this can serve as our reminder. When we give it bold and save your document, let's reload. Can you see? Now it's working nicely. I think we should stop from here right now at the moment. Anwar akorede ayofe is my name once again. I wish to see you guys next time to the next tutorial. Peace and love. But before I go again, let me remind you, in case you don't want the bold, that's when you can use the normal so that it can turn back to the normal level. So that's what I have to tell you. Have a great day. Thank you so much. To the next